Hey, my lovely nobodies. It is Christy here. I am back, you guys. I missed you all. Welcome to every single KNOW body here. All of you empaths, you intuitives, you healers, you psychics, those of you who just know what you know. You know what you know, but you don't know how you know, but you just know and you trust that you know. So, welcome to every single one of you. I have been recharging my energy, spending a lot of time alone, still moving around. I went back home a little bit to visit my dad and my sister since it was the first time I went home since my mom passed. That was an experience. Work and business has been great. Um, yeah, in this transition phase, guys, Mercury retrograde is very much brewing amongst the energy, amongst the collective. And I don't know about you guys, but these past few weeks, I've just really been in my inner, in my focusing on myself and my own energy and recharging my own thoughts, checking into some of my own belief systems, checking into the why behind the what of me. Because, guys, every day, no matter how much we learn, how much we know, how much we gain in knowledge, every day it's still a journey every day to seek more knowledge, to gain more knowledge, to understand ourselves better. So I just been to myself, keeping my mouth closed, my ears and my eyes and my senses open. That's what we need to do. Been grounding and protecting my energy and praying and meditating a lot. So I have not been out in the limelight. You guys haven't seen me. A lot of you haven't even heard from me because I just been to myself. God has been doing a lot in my life, and I just been really quiet on it because He has me quiet right now. So to all of you who are maybe in that same season, listen, it's not just you, it's in the energy, it's in the collective. I've been reading a lot of people who are going through similar things right now. A lot of exes are coming back. A lot of things that were not tied up from the past are coming back. A lot of cycles that we keep repeating have come back for us to now be that level. So maybe you guys have been dealing with that energy as well. I just want you all to know that I love you all. I thank you all for your support with this channel. I thank you, all of you, for the energy and the love that you put in towards me and this collective, into this mission of just getting everyone to just really tether together and connect and deep dive and trust the us within, the soul within, the God within us, because it all resides within us, right? So, I want to get into a reading for you guys today. The holidays are here. So, for those of you who are in your holiday cheer, bless you all. Well wishes to you and your family. Those of you who might be dealing with grief this year, or grief from a loved one that you lost under the holidays, or a big time where a lot of us who have maybe lost someone, we go through it a little. Holidays are a little more challenging. I'll just say that. So, for any of you that are dealing with that, I just want to let you know I'm sending so much nobody love to you, so much support and strength to you all. Um, Guys, if you want to get a reading from me, reach out. My information will be in the description box of this video, as well as the about section of my channel. And guys, if you haven't already and you're here watching, click like on this video right now so that we can get into the algorithms and spread this message. Subscribe to our channel if you have not already. Click that notification bell if you want to get instant uploads from me as soon as I drop them. But I just really want to get into this reading and see what the spirits, your ancestors, I feel like your guardian angels, for some of us, some of us know God has been knocking on our door. That little nudge, you heard it in a song, you saw it in a commercial, you asked God for an answer, and God showed it to you through something that your kid said to you, something that showed it to you through something that somebody at your work said to you, maybe. God will find a way to get messages across to you guys. So really, if you guys are struggling with your intuition right now, just get alone. I'm telling you, the best way is to get quiet and to get alone and by yourself so that you can really understand what's in your energy. Because when you're in a space alone, it should just be you and your energy. If you find yourself alone and you start to think about stressful things or things that you got going on in your life or your relationship or with your kids, and things are just starting to stress you out, you have to know that you're not in your own energy. So that's a good time. That's a surefire way to know that I'm not in my own energy right now. I need to recharge my energy. I need to come back to center. So get by yourself, do a crystal ritual, do a salt bath, do prayers, do meditations, sing songs, whatever you can do to release that energy or to basically free up some energy so that the universe can come in and give you those answers that you need, that you want. So yeah, guys, let's just get into this reading. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. Readings for the month of December, and we're almost done with the month. $33 for 33 minutes, $66 for 66 minutes. I am doing 30-minute readings for right now. Um, and if you want to do couples readings, I still have those. That is $100 for 66 minutes. Reach out to me. Guys, follow us on Instagram at Lovely Nobody if you guys have not already followed us online. But I just want to get into this reading. I'm going to start this reading with moonology messages. A lot of you guys, a lot of full moons have been happening these past few months. A lot of you guys, I'm taking that card. It just literally flip is sitting in my lap. I'm going to grab it. But a lot of us pay attention to our moon cycles. I know that I'm a Pisces. Pisces is ruled by the moon. Every full moon that is out, I am outside under the moon in the darkness, giving my manifestations, praying to God under the moon, because I know that I draw from the moon, because moon is, my sign is ruled by the moon. So the moon also symbolizes things that are hidden, or things that we hide from ourselves. Maybe, seeing some things with rose colored glasses in our life that we either need to get rid of, that we need to detach from. The moon reveals all things hidden. So I'm going to pull a couple of moonology messages. I'm going to take the ones that fell in my lap first. This is wild, y'all. I pulled these cards yesterday for my own reading for myself, but these two cards came out on my lap. This one says, "Don't let pride get in your way." Full moon in Leo. You guys might be a Leo or dealing with someone that is a Leo. Don't let pride get in your way. And then this one says, "You are very close to achieving your goal." The gibbous moon. So both of these moons are full, and I feel like it could be, there's two full moons. All of the moons on these cards are not full moons, guys. So I just want you to know that a full moon comes every month, right? So this is two full moons. So I feel like for some of you, you might have an answer coming within 2 months. Whatever you're looking for from God, or the answer that you're looking for from God, maybe that person, your divine masculine or feminine, might be coming in. I feel like something is going to happen within the next 2 months. So that's 60 days. Mark my words, this will be on YouTube, so it'll be timestamped. So if you guys come into some type of breakthrough, and I feel like somebody's breakthrough might come through them really having to release and just letting God have control, not letting pride get in your way. So this is the potential to have something great, to be with someone great, to go towards an opportunity that's great, but somebody could be letting their ego and their pride get in their way. So Lovely Nobody, I don't know if this is you or someone that is connected to you, but there could be a situation to where there's a lot that could be had. There's a lot that could be experienced. And I mean, great. But I feel like someone might be letting pride get in their way. Someone could be letting, you know, their ego. Maybe if your breakthrough comes through you having to apologize to someone, maybe someone is allowing their pride to get in the way of them apologizing to someone, or really to coming to terms with what someone did, or what someone said to someone. This could also be someone that is dealing with something that has to do with work or with business. But I definitely want to get into the reading now, because those two cards are the same cards I pulled yesterday. So pride, and we're very close to achieving our goals. So I want to get into the reading. So Lovely Nobodies, you already know, put your person, that situation, that thing on your mind. Put it on your mind. I'm pretty sure it's already in your energy, already in your heart space, but put them on your mind now. These readings are timeless, guys. These readings apply to past, present, or future energy. This could have already happened. This could be happening now, or this could be coming towards you, okay? My job is just to be a spiritual conduit here in the light, and just allow God to speak through me to you guys and for you guys. There may be messages and answers that God is trying to get you to see, or nudge you, and maybe you missed it. That message might come in this reading today. So guys, yeah, put that situation, that person, that thing on your mind, and we're going to get into this reading. Spirits of the highest white light, please come into this reading Gang, that's God, the divine, our ancestors, our guardian angels, our guardian animals, all of those who pull up for us from the light every single day, surrounding us with love, surrounding us with downloads, surrounding us with the answers to, letting us know that we're on the right path. Guys, if you've been seeing numbers, your spirit numbers is what I call them, but if you've been seeing repeating numbers, I don't care what any people say. I've heard so many people say, things about this esoteric life and the things, it's almost like the hidden spiritual knowledge of the world, of this universe. You know, some people are very afraid to go towards it. I'm not one of those people. I've never been afraid of the unknown. I've always drawn towards the unknown, the unfamiliar, the weird thing, the weird guy, the weird person. That's just me. um but I want you to know that tapping into this knowledge, you know, God will give it to you once you open a door. And I feel like maybe that's why a lot of people do have fear. Once you open a door, the door is open. Just be careful what you open, right? That has to do with staying grounded and protected and praying and meditating, right? Tapping into your light spirits. You know, you guys can tap into your dark spirits if you want to, but you know, when you open that door, like I just said, you open that door. But in gaining more knowledge and in tapping into this spiritual knowledge and this divination knowledge, spirit recognizes that, the universe recognizes that, and they send you little nudges. You know, you see the same repeating numbers, or you see the same commercial, or you see the same message or image in a thing. That thing is for you, is for you to figure out. I also want to tell you guys, I don't even know why I'm sharing this, but I don't know if you guys have seen Manifest on Netflix. Manifest literally is the life of a nobody. It really is. If you guys have not seen it, and you guys are really into, if you really are about this nobody collective and this nobody knowledge, and trusting your intuition and trusting yourself, trusting that God spirit, that we're all connected, I really would recommend watching the show Manifest, because there are a lot of symbols, messages, um, downloads, things that they experience on that show that are very much the life of a nobody. You know, having to answer those callings or getting these messages from God, and you don't know how to figure it out. But um, it could be some for someone. You could save someone's life. You could help someone get out of a situation, even through your mess, even through your terrible and your tough times. So yeah, that's just a recommendation for somebody here. And that show really might, you know, open your eyes and open your mind up to what you already might be going through and experiencing. It also might open you up to being able to understand how the universe and how spirit works in a different way. That's not religion. That's not doctrine. That's not something that has been, you know, set up by man, basically. Okay, so let's get into this reading. Spirit, what messages do you have for for the collective? What messages do you have, Spirit? Messages for our highest good. What messages do you have, Spirit? What messages do you have for our lovely nobodies, and maybe their person or their situation? What messages do you have? What messages do you have, Spirit? Okay, I'm going to stop there. I'm going to take the overall energy first, which is the top of the deck. The overall energy is the Ten of Swords. An ending. An ending. You're at the end. Somebody's been hurt. Somebody's been stabbed in the back. Somebody's thinking about a very tough situation that they had with you, loving nobody, or you're thinking about it with them. So we're gonna get into that. There's some type of ending that happened between you and your person. And at the bottom of the deck, Tower in reverse, and the Eight of Cups in reverse. So that person and I was so inclined to pull the top and the bottom of the deck first. Somebody who you had an ending with. It was hard. It was harsh. There were some lies. There was some betrayal here. There was some backstabbing. There was some feeling left out. There was some evasiveness. I feel this heavy energy. Okay, but at the bottom of the deck, there's the Eight of Cups in the reverse. Whoever you left, whatever you left, wants you to come back, or you want to go back towards them. And the Tower in reverse is this energy of the fear of the unknown. Like, I want them to come back towards me, but I'm not sure, and I don't know if I want things to be like it was. So this is either, if this is you, lovely nobody, this is regretting your choice. This is regretting the choice to walk away. This is you regretting that you walked away from a person that you left, that you're not with this person, right? You're not with this person, or you are actively in an ending with someone. Somebody's reconsidering that walking away, but I feel like through in that consideration, somebody's like, going back and forth, and maybe that you've repeated this cycle with this person. That's a lot of swords, going back and forth about coming back, but not sure if someone's going to change, or not sure if someone has changed. That's top and bottom of the deck. But the reading is the Empress in the reverse, the mother of all queens, the High Priestess. So we got Libra and Pisces energy so far. This Ten of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We got the Sun in reverse. That's the Leo. Even don't let pride get in your way is Leo. And I said from the top of the deck to the bottom of the deck, that somebody that walked away from somebody, or a situation that ended, or a relationship that ended, a thing that ended, somebody is reconsidering that now. And I feel like whoever this is, or whatever this is, it hasn't came your way or hasn't came towards you, loving nobody. I feel like you feel this person stirring in your energy. But pride is in somebody's way. Somebody's letting their ego and their pride get into the way. The Three of Swords is here, right? There's a heartbreak. The Devil. Whew. And then we have the Queen of Cups. Listen, listen, listen. Okay, lovely nobody. So signs represented here. To take the signs as they resonate. I just want to call them out because they may resonate with you guys. I have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, particularly Pisces. I have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. I have Capricorn, which is this devil energy. You know, the major arcanas are the highest energies here. So major arcana is Capricorn, Pisces. The sun is Leo, even though it's in the reverse. And the Empress is also in the reverse. And I get Libra and Taurus energy from this Empress because the Empress is very grounded, very stable. Okay, so lovely nobody, I can already tell basically the gist of what is happening here. So first of all, I do feel like with this Ten of Swords, I feel like there's somebody here that is dealing with the ending, that is going through an ending. I feel like we have someone here that was either possibly married or in a long-term situation with someone that it wasn't working, right? The Empress in the reverse symbolizes this energy of non-cooperation. Also could be codependency. I do feel like there's someone here, lovely nobody, because the Three of Swords lands under the Empress reverse. I do feel like, lovely nobody, if you are the Empress, I feel like you walked away from a situation with a person because you really started to see, right? The Empress knows. I'm sorry, the High Priestess, she knows, but she doesn't speak. She doesn't speak about the information that she knows. She knows the inner of the inner about a situation. So I feel like there was some type of hidden knowledge, lovely nobody, that you found out or that you felt in your, you know, inner of inners, right? In your soul, you felt like there was something going on between this person. And ultimately, you were right, because I feel like there was someone here that was very much dealing with a toxic situation. They could have had, you know, toxicities within themselves. This could have been someone's belief system that was getting in the way of you and your connection with your person. I feel like there is someone here that was definitely attached to another energy. I do feel like we have someone. This is either two feminine energies. There's multiple feminine energies on the table. So this could be a masculine that's in their feminine energy. However, I do feel like there's someone here that was very much attached to someone that was toxic. And I feel like that's, you know, this energy was tied to this swords energy, this devil energy. I feel like somebody knows that their toxicities, the things that they do that they know that they shouldn't do, the things that they won't let go of, that they know they should let go of, got in between you and your person's connection, right? There's a lot of heartbreak in this situation, and this is a three. Even the Empress is a three, so I can't negate the fact that there is a third party situation here. Something or someone got in between you and your person, lovely nobody, and somebody knew it. This High Priestess, she knew it. She knew it. She knew that something was going on, and I feel like ever since this situation has happened, I feel like there's someone here, because this is the Leo card and so is the sun, and this is sun and moon. So we could have a Leo and a Pisces here. We could have there's this energy of someone not being as happy since they haven't been with you. There's this energy of someone that, you know, they could act like their days are fine. They could act like, you know, everything is okay, but I do not feel like this person has let you go, loving nobody, or you haven't let them go. You think about them a lot. I feel like somebody was very much in love. They saw you as this very valuable, loving, nurturing, stable relationship. I feel like someone here very much took their eyes off of their connection with you because they had someone else in their energy that they were attached to that they just would not let go of. I do feel like with this tower at the bottom of the deck, we're going to clarify these cards. I'm just trying to pull all the intuitive messages that I can in. I feel like someone very much with the Tower in the reverse and the Eight of Cups. The Cups is the energy that we want to come back. The Cups is they left me or I left them, and now I'm reconsidering that. So if you walked away from them, lovely nobody, they're thinking about you and they want to come back, because this Queen of Cups is attached to this Eight of Cups. So somebody wants her to come back. Somebody wants her to come back. So whoever she is or he is, somebody wants that person to come back. I feel like there is a lot of passion, or there was a lot of passion between the connection between you and your person, lovely nobody. And there was a sense of spirituality as well. I do feel like there's an energy of somebody being very happy when they're with this spiritual, loving, nurturing energy, right? There's the energy of someone here who was very much into making sure that the people around them felt love, making sure that the people around them were nurtured. Because look how this Queen of Cups is looking at this thing of value, right? It's almost like she's focused on making all things beautiful. She's focused on the golden and the golden everyone. She's focused on the value in everyone. She's focused on adding value as well. And even with this High Priestess, her with this scroll in her hand, she's giving me this inkling, or this energy that she knows a lot of information, especially as it pertains to the spirituality, especially when it pertains to darkness and light. So this is somebody, and I feel like with all these pomegranates behind her on this High Priestess card, she's very abundant. She's very abundant and she's very stable. However, I do feel like somebody was very much attached to either a negative feminine energy in their life. This could have been someone's mother, this could have been someone's spouse, or this could also be someone's ex that was in their energy causing issues between you, because the swords are under the Empress in the reverse, and the Ten of Swords is the overall energy. So these swords are connected, which means that this heartbreak, that this energy of this third party heartbreak, what tore you apart, is tied to this feminine energy here. So I do feel like somebody is now wanting to come towards you, lovely nobody, that either you walked away from. And I feel like whoever that person is, whoever they stayed and hung back behind to run after, or to go back towards, or to stay with, because somebody was in something with someone that they knew they needed to leave, that they knew they needed to cut it off, to hang it up. It was no longer good, right? And I feel like somebody went back towards that. I don't know for what reason, but I feel like this devil energy has something to do with it. Somebody could be very addicted to that person, right? Codependency. That somebody could be in this energy of feeling like they can't leave someone because of something. Someone is very much tied to someone. You see with the chains, I feel like somebody's being held down, or was being held down, or being held bound by some type of energy, entity, or belief system, or an actual person. Um, I want to clarify these cards. I'm trying to see if there's anything intuitive. I do feel like, lovely nobody, that there is a very emotional connection between you and your person. I do feel like one of the people in this emotional connection was or is acting like they aren't as emotional about you as they truly are, or you are acting like you are not emotionally, or as emotionally hurt or tied or connected to this person, but you really are. Somebody feels this energy of defeat. It's like they want to come back in, they want to make things better, but they know that they didn't cooperate with you before. They know that you know things about them that cause this ending. So I feel like if this is a connection to where, and this could be very well a situation to where something ended and there was no speaking after, like you guys didn't talk about what happened in your ending. So I do feel like another reason why your person could be hesitating to come in, lovely nobody, they don't know what you know. They don't know the extent of what you know about what they did or what they didn't do. I feel like it with the High Priestess on top of this devil, I feel like even when you were with or around this person knew that there were certain things that they couldn't do around you because they knew who you were. they knew that you would read them to the gods. And I just heard that you literally would read this person to the gods. So whether you are, this gives me energy that someone here is like, you do what I do. You're very spiritual. You're either a psychic, you're an intuitive, you're an empath. You really use your downloads. You really go with what you feel, and you notice it and you move on it. Okay. So I feel like there's someone here that knows that about the person that they were with. Like, ooh, I can't do this shit around her or him because they're going to know. I know how they are spiritually. I know that they can read people. I know that they know information that most people don't see, that most people don't tap into, that most people don't know. This person knows that about you, okay? I feel like there's a lot that they want to tell you. I feel like one of the biggest things here is that their life definitely has not been happy since you have not been in it. It definitely has not been happy. And they think about you so much. They are so focused on how much love you gave them, how much joy they felt when they were around you, how much freedom that they felt when they were around you. Even this devil on this card has kind of bat wings. So it does give me this energy that whoever this person was attached to was very negative, very toxic. This could have been someone that had a sex addiction. This could be someone that has a drinking addiction. I do feel like there's very much this energy of wanting to come back towards someone, but we're so obsessively thinking about what happened, what we did to them, and it almost cripples someone from being able to come towards you. Almost like this card right here, this Ten of Swords, this energy of defeat. Lovely nobody, you might be feeling defeated about a situation that happened between you and a person. Life might have you feeling defeated. If we want to take it to business really quick, somebody feels defeated when it comes to their business. Somebody feels defeated when it comes to the money that they bring in for their business. If we're speaking about money and about family and not love here, this is a person that, is really having a struggle with what's going on in their world and having to maintain that, having to, control your bills and your finances and having enough. Something has been stressing someone out about, you know, not having enough, or not being able to either get that business off the ground or bring in those clients how you want. And I will say to this lovely nobody with the high priestess in the middle of this top row, it's giving me the nudge that God really wants you to go inner and trust yourselves. It's almost like, sweetie, sir, ma'am, all of the answers are inside of you. You possess the power, you possess the knowledge. You're the magician, right? The magician card is the card that comes right before this card in the tarot. The magician is the number one card. So this means that someone has started this journey, and you're really getting to know the inner about yourself, but you're learning that your journey, almost like, I feel like there's some of you that are on a journey and your journey has taken a left or has taken a right, and it went a way that you didn't think it was going to go. And maybe it has been a little icky, maybe it has been a little turbulent, but throughout that turbulence and that ickiness, we've kind of sat back and like, I'm actually learning here. That thing that God took away from me, it actually was for my protection. That person that God brought into my life that I didn't think was going to bring me any type of joy, any type of happiness, they weren't even my type. I would have never chosen a friend that way. We find out that this person has come in and truly changed and blessed our lives in the most amazing way. So it gives me this energy that someone, almost like we're manifesting a change, we're manifesting our breakthrough, but a lot of us didn't think it was going to come the way that we were going to come. It came. A lot of your breakthroughs are going to come through losing someone and having to walk away from someone. A lot of our breakthroughs might come from actually going towards something that we never would have gone towards before, because it's just not anything that would have even caught my eye, or an opportunity that I never would have tried. But we're finding out that this journey is surprising us. It's surprising us, and it's almost like, in a way, in a roundabout way. That's what I just heard Spirit say. In a roundabout way, we're truly manifesting what we asked for. It's not been the happiest. It's not been the easiest. There are days when you wake up and you feel alone, and things are not as bright. You do think about the defeat that you've been through, the defeat that you experienced, especially in relationships and in settings where you gave your all, where you added value to a person, where that you really put forth all of your love, all of your efforts into really making a situation better, and to making yourself and the things and the people that were surrounded or in that situation also happy and also feeling loved. Okay. It's like you gave your all. There's somebody here that gave their all to a person that didn't reciprocate, or someone that either strung them along, um, And I feel like quickly somebody found out that what they went towards instead of choosing you, lovely nobody, or what you went towards instead of choosing that person, somebody's reconsidering it. They know that what they got is almost like, it's like the Spirit is showing me a game show. I don't know if this is Price is Right, but it's those game shows where you could pick what's behind door number one or door number two, and it's like you pick door number two and you open door number two, and door number two is $20,000, and you're like, oh my God, amazing, I got the prize. But then you open door number three, and door number three was $50 million. You get what I'm saying? It's like the opportunity that you went towards. Yeah, it was good. $20,000 was good to you, right? But you didn't know that God wanted to bless you with 50 million. And it's almost like somebody knowing that they lost or that they missed out on the lottery winning of a lifetime, a spiritual lottery win, because somebody here had the opportunity to be and have something great, and I feel like they lost that. Okay. And I feel like very much somebody is feeling like, shit, I'll never get that again. I'll never be able to get them back. I'll never be able to have them back. If this is you, lovely nobody, this is you feeling like this shit is so heavy. What was done to me was so heavy, and I feel like I can't get through this. But yes, you can. Yes, you can, because Spirit is telling you with this High Priestess that you have all the answers. You have all these answers to defeat these devil energies. This is about realizing and knowing the good and the evil that resides within, and having to control that in a healthy way, having to balance that in a healthy way. The devil card is not a bad card, guys. The devil card stands up and it pops up when it lets us know what we are allowing to really, what most of our energy is going towards. You can call it obsession or not. There's something that we're attached to, right? Could be not the best thing. It could be something truly unhealthy. It could be something truly evil. Or this could be just intrusive, obsessive thoughts that someone needs to let go. Guys, these are your stories. Put the puzzle pieces together. But I do feel like what God is trying to tell you with this High Priestess on top of this devil is that you need to go inner. You need to go inner, and you really need to figure out what's holding you back. Who's holding you back? Who you can't let go of? What can you not let go of? Okay? All right, let's clarify these cards, guys. Let's clarify these cards. I'm going to take one card for all of these cards. For the clarification, I'm going to use Light Seers Tarot. So that Ten of Swords. Spirit, why is the Ten of Swords there? The Knight of Cups. And I told you, the person, this is Cups. And this Nine of Cups is in the reverse, and that Eight of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. They're connected to that Queen of Cups and also to this High Priestess. So I'm telling you now, this person wants you to come back. Whoever this is regrets that someone walked away, or you're regretting walking away. This Knight of Cups energy in the reverse is wanting to come in with all this romance. I want to come in. I feel like even somebody wants to talk to you, lovely nobody. There's a letter there. It's like maybe someone has, or maybe you, lovely nobody, have brought out your phone. And you're like, oh, let me send him a text, and it's like you delete it. It's like, oh no, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I get this energy. Somebody has a little bit of a wounded ego again. And again, there's that more of letting pride get in your way. Do not let pride get in your way, okay? You're very close to achieving your goal, but I feel like somebody is very hesitant that hurt you, or somebody that you hurt, lovely nobody. You want to go back towards them, but again, you're a little bit non-confident. You're a little bit insecure to go back in. You know that this person gave you a lot of love. You know this person fought really hard to be romantic with you, to really shower you with love and affection. But somebody's hesitant, and they're hesitant because of what happened between you and them. And I feel like they're also hesitant because maybe the person or the thing that they went towards instead of you loving nobody, that has now ended. This could be very well someone that cheated on you. You walked away from them, and they stayed with that person, and they got cheated on by that person. Don't, guys, life is on a wheel, okay? Karma is real. Spirit is real. Karma is real, okay? Energy is real. Energy can only be transferred. It cannot be created nor destroyed, okay? So, if you're the person that cheated on your person and your person left you and you got what you got from another, it's like, what did you think was going to happen? Okay? What did you think was going to happen? What you put out is what you get. And if we don't get to the point where we start to really realize that on this 3D, on this earth, in this world, karma is real. What you put out, you will get back. Maybe not the same thing in the same way, but it isn't going to come back around to you. And that's what has happened in this situation. Somebody ended something due to some backstabbing, some trickery, some lies, some manipulation, some deceit. And now they want to come back in, but they're insecure. They're insecure because of what they did. Okay. All right. So I'm going to clarify that Empress, this Empress in the reverse. This Empress in the reverse, I do get this energy that someone allowed some type of feminine energy to influence their decision about you, lovely nobody, very possibly. So it could be someone that, and that's an Empress, so it could be someone that is someone's mother. And this, I'm taking it because the Seven of Swords just flipped over in this deck, and there's one more behind it. Or is there one more? No, it's just the Seven of Swords. Again, lies, something hidden, some type of trickery, deceit. And I said that already. Seven swords, 10 swords. The overall energy is 10 swords, and here's the 7 swords. So the reason why somebody is feeling this defeat and this, this energy of, damn, is because something that has to do with this. Now we got this Empress with the 3 of Swords under her, right? And now the 7 of Swords is what clarifies the Empress, okay? Somebody had a sneaky, manipulative, feminine energy in their energy that they went towards. I feel it. They went towards that person, meaning, for example, say this wasn't someone's third party, like a lover. Say this was someone's mother. This person, because swords are communication, right? It's what we tell ourselves, what other people tell us. It's the communication that we have between ourselves and other people. So I feel a couple of things with these cards for you guys. This could be for multiple people. This could be for one person. But I do feel like there's someone that has a motherly energy, that they listen to their advice, but they know that their mom is toxic. Whoever this is knows that, like, this person that they listen to, or this person whose opinion they take into consideration and actually make moves on this person's consideration, they don't trust this person. Whoever this person is, it's like, I know that this person is toxic, but I'm still listening to them. So this could be someone that allowed, the words of their mother, or someone who maybe raised them, or a feminine energy that they really hold their word as value in their life. It's almost like somebody lets what someone else said influence their decision with you, lovely nobody. And this could have even gone so far as to someone telling your person, you shouldn't mess with that person. You shouldn't talk to them. You should, not be around them. And I feel like somebody was so addicted, and somebody was so attached to this toxic person, or this is someone in your person's energy that just is so sneaky, so manipulative, and so toxic, and really did something strategic, because the 7 of Swords is also a card of strategy. I'm doing dirt shit, but I'm doing it strategically, so I'm hiding it from people. I'm checking, I'm trying to be 10 steps ahead of everybody with doing dirt. So I do feel like there's this energy of someone being very manipulative. So either, lovely nobody, this is you are being manipulative, and it caused you and your person's connection to break down, or your person had a feminine manipulative energy in their energy, trying to keep them from coming towards you, because this person saw that your person was happy with you. The Queen of Cups, whether that sun is in reverse or not, it's on the table, right? So I feel like there's someone here that knew, lovely nobody, that your connection with someone else could have been a happy one, but somebody got in the middle on purpose. They did the shit on purpose. And this is someone that your person was connected to or tied to, because the swords are the overall energy, and the 10 of Swords is a long term. Like, we've been going through this shit forever. Whoever this person is that's doing dirty shit, they've been doing it for a long time, almost like they've gone through this over and over and over again. Or, lovely nobody, this could be some type of cycle that you repeated over and over and over again. I'm not sure. But I do feel like for some of you also, the 7 of Swords, again, is hidden information. It's like what we're not telling people. This person could have also not told you how much they loved you, how much they did feel like you were this Empress, how much they did feel like you really were the Queen of all queens, how much they really felt like you were bossed up and stable. This could be someone that allowed their pride to get in their way of just allowing this Empress to just be her Empress self. Almost like this was someone that was trying to hold you back, hold you down, hold you bound, because they were, right? This is almost like hurt people hurting people, toxic people being toxic to other people, right? Just brewing toxicity like a cancer. And I'm just literally heard like somebody was like a cancer, just spreading their evil, their negativity, their guilt, their shame, their doubt on other people. This is almost someone that projected their negative belief system onto someone else, and your person, lovely nobody, or you, if it's you fell for it. You fell for it. You definitely fell for it. Because even with this Seven of Swords clarifying that Empress, the Three of Swords is under her, and 7 and 3 is 10, and 10 is the overall energy. The 10 of Swords is the overall energy. Somebody is very, very hurt and stuck over this ending that they have with you. They're thinking about you a lot. They're wondering where you are. I feel like there's someone here that wonders if you're still connected, or if you are connected to someone else, if you've started dating someone else, if you're with someone else. Um, I'm going to clarify this high priestess. I can already tell you this high priestess found out something. Like this high priestess, one of you guys found out something about your person, or it's just like, it's like in your soul of souls. Like that shit was just like, girl, this is happening. Almost like spirit literally just like, stop being blind. You see what you see. You know what you know. Your person is doing something. So whatever sneaky someone felt, you were right. The high priestess is here. The Two of Swords. The Two of Swords. So this feminine energy knew that their person was not going to choose them. This person knew, and that's why she walked away. I feel like there's a feminine energy, feminine, male or female. You were in your feminine energy when you did it. So it was emotional. It was an emotional situation. It's almost like somebody realizing that somebody was not going to make a move. Somebody was not going to choose to see the light in a situation. Somebody wasn't going to really choose balance. Because if you look at her, what she truly wants is balance in her life. But she's afraid to take off the blindfold. She's afraid to see the truth. So lovely nobody, I do feel like there's a person in your life that you really dealt with in just love and truth, in clarity and truth. And I feel like you knew that this person was tied to, attached to another energy, another person. And for some of you, this was literally, I feel, someone's ex. Someone went back towards their ex. Either way, I don't care who it was. The high priestess, she knew that somebody wasn't going to choose her because they were stuck, or they were being, you know, their mind and their judgment was being clouded by something or someone else. And you were right, lovely nobody. I feel like it is very heavily somebody's mother, or somebody's baby mother, or somebody's ex. Okay. But the high priestess knew it. She knew that somebody was giving their energy to someone else. She walked away. She knew that she would not be happy, that she would not feel complete and whole if she kept dealing with this person that was in and out wishy-washy, not choosing her or him. Okay. So I do feel like there's someone here, and even the high priestess is the number 2, and this is the Two of Swords. So there's heavily somebody that I feel was juggling 2 people, or more than one person, or multiple people. Okay, there's a lot of swords in this reading, so this reading is very heavy on the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius already. Okay, I do feel for some of you, whew, I do feel like there's some of you that have gone through a tough time, a tough past relationship, and it hurt you. There was a lot of lies, there was a lot of deceit in that situation. And I feel like because of that situation that you dealt with before, since that has happened, you haven't really gone out a lot. You've been spending a lot of time to yourself. And I feel like you really have been trying to figure out, like, what happened? Like, what happened with me and that person? Why wasn't I able to make it work with this person? Or why didn't this person love me or give me love back? It had nothing to do with you, lovely nobody. It had everything to do with that person. And what I'm trying to say is I feel like for some of you, you're so stuck in this energy of feeling defeated about a past person, about a person that did you wrong, that did some dirt sneaky shit to you, and they wouldn't choose you. They tried to do it behind your back so you wouldn't see. You knew about it, and it's like it hurt you. And I feel like now there's opportunities that want to come your way in love, and some of you guys are closing yourself off to love. So some of you guys have gone through a really tough past relationship, but it's time for you to move past that. It's almost like because someone here is not choosing to see the light of day. Someone is not choosing to see that love is still available. So for those of you who have dealt with a past person, and that relationship is still icky, it still hurts, it still pulls at your heartstrings. You wake up some days and you still think about that person. There's opportunities that are there. There's people that want to come towards you and really want to either date you, that, have an affinity for you, new friendships to be made. And it's like, we have to choose really to let those things go that no longer serve us. It's almost like the 5 of Cups. It's spilled milk. It already spilled. There's nothing you can do about it, but you can just pick yourself up and keep moving. And I feel like that's the message from God there. So for those of you who have gone through a tough breakup or a tough situation, love is still available. Love is still out there. And for at least one of you, you got somebody in your energy that does want to come towards you, but they're in the reverse because they're insecure about coming towards you, or you're insecure about allowing someone else to come in because you've been hurt before. Okay, so there's a huge energy of don't let your present pay for what your past did to you. Okay, all right, this Sun card is here in the reverse. That's a Leo card. Why is that card there? See that? Why is the Sun in reverse? Three card. I asked for one card and three cards came out. Okay, so I'm gonna take them. So the sun is in reverse is clarified by the emperor in the reverse. So now we have the emperor and the empress in the reverse. So I know that this is a relationship that ended or is ending. The eight of wands, fast, quick, forward movement, and the six of pentacles. I want to give you back what you gave me. Reciprocity, equal give and equal receive. Okay, so a couple of things. When it comes to love, lovely nobody, we already said the Empress was in the reverse. Now we know that this is a couple. This is a relationship that fell down. And it fell down because somebody did some sneaky dirt shit. The reason why the Empress is in the reverse is because of this Seven of Swords. So now I feel like there's another energy that became between you and your person for sure. Because the Emperor is over here in the reverse. So I told you how, you remember earlier when I said this person is acting like they're okay? When I pulled the Sun card first, you guys can rewind it back. I said somebody acting like everything's okay, like they're happy, like everything is fine, but they're not. They really, really miss this relationship that they lost with you. And this Emperor in the reverse clarifies it. This person lost control. Emperors and empresses, they shouldn't show up in the reverse. You know, they shouldn't, because you're supposed to be in control of everyone else. You're supposed to be the one that everyone watches to gain knowledge, to become leaders themselves. You guys are supposed to be out here changing the world together. So I already know that there's a connection here that's a divine connection between, you know, one or two people here. But the reason why the emperor is not happy and why he wakes up some days not feeling happy is because he knows that he was being manipulative. He knows that he was being controlling. He knows that he or she knows that they allowed themselves to get completely out of control, and now they want to come towards you with this eight of wands, this fast forward movement. They want to run in quick, they want to rush in quick and give you back. It's like they want their happiness back. Like they want their boo back. They want what made them happy in their life to come back, because when you left, or when they left, happiness was gone for you. That's literally what I feel here. Somebody has not been as happy. And even with this emperor in the reverse with this chess piece in his hand, it gives me, I told you that the seven of swords was used in strategy, and it's confirmed. Now I know this seven of swords has to do with this emperor in the reverse. So there's somebody in a relationship that did some sneaky shit. So guys, if you're married, one of y'all is cheating. If you're in a relationship with a person, a long-term one of you is cheating. Somebody went back to their ex here. Somebody went back to somebody that they were already dealing with, lovely nobody, when they got with you. Okay? I feel like somebody is ready to walk away from what they left you for and come back towards you, lovely nobody. So will you let them in? Will you not? I think the high priestess being here is really, really asking you to trust your intuition, because now that these three cards have came in with the sun, I can tell you more about these two cards. I do get this energy because since we know that this manipulative, controlling emperor is wanting to come back towards you, I feel like this is spirit saying, okay, this person probably is going to come back towards you, but you need to use your intuition. You need to trust your intuition, because before, when you dealt with this person was doing dirt shit to you and you knew it, and you didn't leave them before. You didn't make a move before. You didn't walk away before. Okay? For the person or this emperor that wants to come back towards you, I feel like what God is nudging. I don't know who's watching this. This is why I'm giving all scenarios, all situations. If you're the emperor that knows that you did some dirt shit to the person that you're married to, or the person that you really were in love with, and you went back towards an ex, or you allowed someone else to come into your you know, the connection between you and your person, you allow what you thought, or what someone, the thoughts of someone else, whatever the hell happened. I feel like what God is telling you to do is to really go inner and to really, really look and see what was keeping you from really making a choice before. Really tap into what held you back before from being able to choose this person before. That's heavily what I feel there. I feel like somebody wants to come in, lovely nobody, and they want to give you back what you gave to them, but someone's a little insecure. Someone doesn't want to let their ego and pride get out of the way to be able to come towards you. You know, the emperor already did it. You know, the emperor himself, he doesn't, you know, show publicly all of this love and affection. So I do feel like there was a masculine energy here that had a really loving, nurturing, maybe feminine energy in their energy, and they didn't know how to handle that. Because the emperor, again, very strategic. You handle your business. This could be someone that has their own business. This could be someone that lost their business as well. But I feel like, you know, the emperor's job is to really be in control of things and not really be so much into love and affection and emotion. But someone came into their life that changed that, scared the shit out of them. And that could be why, you know, they went back towards what they went back towards. I'm not sure, but let's see, because this is the why. This is the who. This is the third party. Okay, so spirit, why is this three of swords there? What is this Three of Swords energy? Because the Three of Swords is also right beside this Devil. So we already know that somebody was attached to an ex, a third party, an energy. So like the energy of cheating, the energy of towards going towards third parties, the energy of always being around other third parties, the energy of always, doing dirt shit with other people. The Three of Swords is here. Why? Why is the Three of Swords here, Spirit? The Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles. I know I broke your heart. I know this shit really hurts. I know that, what we went through, it was tough. It was tough. There was a lot of things that were done. And I feel like, lovely nobody, even after this heartbreak, this is a couple of things. This could be from one person or multiple of you. The person that left you, because the Emperor has now, if this is the Emperor coming back towards you, he knows he's got to make slow moves, and he's coming back as a knight. So this is someone, the Knight of Pentacles is the most slowest moving knight in the whole tarot, but he's the most stable. So this is somebody that knows they have to really make slow moves, slow steady moves, slow steady and consistent moves to really mend your broken heart, to really fix what they did. But I feel like somebody, from the energy I feel, it's like somebody thinking about, well, it's worth it, because I know he or she is worth it. So I'm just going to move very, very smoothly, even though they're very, very scared that this won't work. I feel like someone is very scared. Also for some of you, I do feel like there is someone here that wants to come in and mend your broken heart, lovely nobody, a new person. And I feel like whoever this is, maybe they are privy to some of your past or some of the information that you may have told them about other people hurting you in the past. But I do feel like there are these slow moves being made to mend your broken heart. I feel like there's this huge nudge from spirit here that work. This is almost like reconstruction, right? This is like, I don't know why spirit is showing me though. Sometimes when you go to a website and it's like page under construction, this is almost like that. My heart is broken right now. Still got a few of those swords in it. We started 10 swords in our back. This relationship built up to a lot of shit. So I'm telling you, I feel like whatever happened between you and your person, lovely nobody, you saw it coming. You saw it. You saw it, but you didn't choose to make a move, because we moved from the Two of Swords to the Three of Swords. So whatever you knew was going to break your heart, you chose not to walk away from it. You chose not to see what it was, that it was what it really was. And you didn't walk away, and you got your heart broken, right? You got your heart broken, and you kept going through it and kept going through it and kept going through it until you got to these 10 of Swords. And you're like, no, I'm done. I'm done. This time I'm done. I'm done. And that's what I feel that happened here. But I feel like now there's this energy of wanting to rebuild back a connection, wanting to rebuild back, real our ability to trust other people. This is about opening up. This Three of Swords of this Knight of Pentacles is really about opening up and just making slow moves towards mending your broken heart through opening yourselves up to friendships, opening yourselves up to, taking dates and going out on dates more, opening yourselves up to really, really allowing yourself to be in the energy of another person when it comes to your heart space, right? When it comes to your heart space, and also when it comes to just your general energy, right? I feel like somebody's very guarded here. Somebody's very guarded to let people in. I do feel like also with the masculine energy that is wanting to come towards you, lovely nobody, it's moving very slow. Very, very slow, because they either know what they did, or they know that you've dealt with a broken heart before. They know that a lot in life has hurt you before, or they were the person that hurt you. Okay. And because realistically, this guy could get his ass on this horse and run across this field. He could get on a horse, but why are you walking? Right? So this is someone that knows that they have the ability to move towards you fast, but they don't want to do that. So I feel like there is someone here that wants to be careful towards you. This is the second night that has shown up in the reading. So again, a lot of you might have new opportunities coming your way, but will you clear your mind space and your heart space to allow that vulnerability to be there? Like, can I allow new people in? Can I start dating again? Can I allow this person to come back? This is really all about trusting yourself. This high priestess in the middle here, she's about trusting yourself, because again, she wants you to go in and know what you know, move on what you know, but you don't have to like blast and broadcast everything that you know about a situation. This is about knowing what you know and moving on it. Don't wait. Don't wait to move on what you know and what you feel and what you with your intuition, what you know in your soul about a situation or a person. Somebody knows that they didn't move on it. Okay. I'm going to move on to this devil energy. So someone is very, very much obsessed with trying to come back towards you, lovely nobody. Obsessed with what happened between you and them. They're still attached to you. You're still attached to them. I feel like some of you guys wake up and you think about the passion you and this person used to have, the fire that used to burn between the two of you. I do feel like, we do have two people who are. I feel like in a way we do have two people who are very good people, very stable. We have an emperor and an empress, right? So I feel like you guys have enough. Maybe we've fallen off. Maybe we've lost a little bit of money. Maybe we've lost, things that had to do with our resources or our home or stability or something. But this is about gaining that back. It's like the potential is there. The potential is there. There's going to be some hard work to get it back, but it's almost like, will two people decide to do the work? All right. The devil is here. The devil is here. Why is the devil here, Spirit? Heavy on the Capricorn energy. And the Six of Swords in reverse came out. Okay. The devil is here. The Six of Swords in reverse is no closure from the past, going back towards the past. Because in the upright, the Six of Swords is the shit that I'm dealing with is toxic. The shit that I'm dealing with, I don't need to be dealing with. I'm getting my shit. I'm leaving. I don't care what I have. I'm taking it and I'm leaving, because whatever I'm going towards cannot be nearly as bad or horrible as what I'm leaving behind. This is somebody that knows they're leaving these turbulent waters, and it hurts. It does. But I got to move on. It's in the reverse. Okay. It's in the reverse. Now, I already told you we moved from the Two of Swords to this Three of Swords, and we've gotten all the way to the 10 and the 7. We've gotten to the 7 and the 10, and now here's the 6. And the 6 is, I won't leave what I know I need to leave. I won't leave what I know is toxic. So I'm telling you, the devil energy, the obsessive energy, is that somebody went back towards their past. If someone goes back or is attached to what is in their past, that could only mean that someone went towards their ex, someone was stuck by someone in their past, someone allowed the opinions, the beliefs, or whatever someone said in their past. This could be a family member, this could be someone's mother, someone's sister, someone's father, someone's brother, someone's friends. It's almost like somebody doesn't want to move to greatness because they won't leave what's behind. And whatever it is, they know it's toxic. They're attached. Someone here is attached to someone in their past. This is exactly what these cards mean. You see the change. It's two people there. The devil's in between them. And this is somebody that is choosing. They know that they need to get in their boat and leave, but they won't. They can't let them go. Or they got somebody in their energy that won't let them go. Okay. Heavy, heavy, heavy on the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So there's a lot going on in the mind of one or both of you. This is heavily almost like somebody wakes up and all day they think about you, or all day you think about them, or how this shit fell down, or somebody has that toxic ass third party in their energy, in their energy, just all day, all day. It's like a battlefield of the mind. Spirit has shown me, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Joyce Meyer. She's a pastor, but she's an inspirational speaker as well. And I think she had a book that was called Battlefield of the Mind, and that's literally what's happening here. It's almost like somebody is mentally stressed and struggling about what they did to you, lovely nobody, or what you did to them. You're stressed about it. Somebody can't let it go. Somebody knows that they allowed their past. Somebody knows that they went towards their past, and I feel like whoever someone or whatever someone went towards, they quickly found out it wasn't what I thought it was going to be. And not even what you thought it was going to be. Whoever this was, you knew it. You knew that this person was not good for you. Somebody knew that somebody wasn't good for them. And they went back towards them anyways. Almost like this energy of being afraid to be great. Somebody saw that they had a potential to be with their divine feminine or divine masculine, be a power couple, change the lives of many, many people, because there's a high priestess in the middle. So we already know it's spiritual between the two of you. You guys are both emperor. This is an emperor and an empress. Bossed up, stable. But somebody allowed somebody to like come in between the two of you. The Queen of Cups is here. Why is the Queen of Cups here? The Queen of Cups is clarified by the Five of Swords and all these swords, Five of Swords in reverse, and the Death. Okay, Five of Swords in reverse is, I want forgiveness for what I did to you. I want forgiveness for being sneaky. I want forgiveness for trying to win at all costs. I want forgiveness. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, and then we got this Death Rebirth card. So this is someone that you had an ending with. They want a transformation. They want things to change. So this is like something had to end for something new to begin. All right. So if we're clarifying this Queen of Cups, this is somebody that knows that they betrayed her. This is somebody that knows that what I did to her It was wrong. What I did to her, it was horrible. It was evil. It was toxic, because whoever this is the person that did it that's thinking this way. It's like, shit, what did I do? What did I do? I want forgiveness for the shit that I did to them. And again, I told you that somebody allowed somebody to get in their ear. And you see this black bird on this guy's shoulder? He let someone else tell him what to think, what to do, how to feel, how to move when it came to you, lovely nobody, and quickly found out that they were wrong. He or she was wrong for listening to these other people, for allowing these other people, these other situations, these other ideals and beliefs to come between you and them. Because this person has so much love for you. They value you so much. They see you as very motherly. Even with this little cherub under her chair, this person feels like you really were very nurturing. Maybe they had children and they saw how you were with their children, or they saw how you are with your children. That you keep them very close and you keep them very nurtured and stable. I do feel also with this death rebirth card, this is a Grim Reaper on the card. But if you look in the face of the Grim Reaper, there's sun and there's trees and there's growth, right? So it's almost like this Queen of Cups, she saw her value. Look at her with that golden chalice in her hand. She saw her value and she knew that she had to end something. She knew that she had to end something, because what a value she it's like, this shit hurts. I don't like how it feels, but and she knew that she had been betrayed. This feminine energy, whoever this is, they knew that they had been betrayed. But this is somebody that's like, I gotta move on. This shit hurts. I do not want to leave this person. I don't want this situation to end, but I don't want it to be like this anymore. I'm tired of feeling this way. I'm tired of feeling like my person or whoever this is being pulled by someone else. Because whoever it was, I told you, you were right. Now there's someone wanting to come in. The Scorpios. This is the sign of Scorpio, but this is also a fixed energy card. So this could be any of the fixed signs. Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, and Aquarius. The fixed signs, right? I feel like somebody here really wants to change their ways. Lovely nobody. But I do feel like, again, they're just unsure about coming in, because again, they don't know what you think about them. They don't know how you feel about what was done, what was said, and they honestly don't know if you know everything. There's hugely this energy of somebody wanting to come back towards you, but they just don't know what you know, and that scares them. The unknown scares this person about you. The unknown about what you know scares them, okay? But they know you know something. They know you know something about what they did, or they know that you found out about something that they did, but they don't know to the extent of what. Or lovely nobody, this is you. If your person is coming back in, it's like maybe some things did come out, but trust me, you do not know the half of what this person was doing behind your back. I feel that, okay? Let's move to the bottom of the deck here. The bottom of the deck is the Eight of Cups in reverse. This repeating the same cycles, going back towards like, I want someone to come back, or wanting someone to come back, or actually going back to someone over and over again until you didn't anymore. Let's clarify this card and see. Even the Eight of Cups has a moon on it, so I'm telling you, in 2-3 months, I feel like some type of breakthrough is about to come between you and this person that you have on your mind right now. Why is this Eight of Cups here, Spirit? Page of Pentacles. I told you. This person wants to come back towards you. This is an offer. This person is on shaky ground with you. They know it. They know it. They like barely got a leg to stand on with you. They did some dirt shit to you. I feel it. Okay. But this pentacle is big. So I do feel like somebody is wanting to come towards you that wants you to come back. And it's almost like they want to make a big offer to you. But I feel like, and this is what I feel. I feel like this is the energy of somebody that doesn't have much, but they like to flash what they have. This is somebody that doesn't have much, but if they go out, it's almost like somebody that will go out and spend their whole paycheck knowing that they have to pay their cable bill, their light bill on Monday or Tuesday. It's a page of energy, first of all, but the Page of Pentacles is like somebody wants to come in and they want to give you this message of, I feel like they want to reach out to you and they want to tell you that, like, they want to extend a hand, right? It's almost like this person wants to start small, because there's a Page and a Knight of Pentacles here, and I already told you this person is very scared. You see how shaky they are. They're on one leg, okay? This person knows that they barely have a leg to stand on with you, lovely nobody, but it's like somebody does feel like they still want to come in and do it anyway. And almost for some of you, somebody might be feeling compelled to come in and do it, almost like maybe spirit has been nudging this person. Maybe someone is realizing that they are allowing their pride to get in their way, because they keep wanting to come towards you, but they know that they keep not moving. And it's like somebody's coming to this realization of like, why? Let me just shoot my shot. That's the energy. It's almost like somebody wanting to shoot their shot to a person that that left them, that walked away from them. Okay. Lovely nobody, you feel like this person was immature. Somebody feels like somebody was very, very immature in how they handled them. And I feel like somebody also was very immature with how they handled their finances and their money. So this could be someone, and that makes a lot of sense with this emperor in the reverse. Um, spending money frivolously and not really being in control and allowing things to flow out when they should have been flowing in. Um, Even with the emperor and the empress in the reverse, it gives me this power struggle between two people. So I do feel like one of the two people in that relationship was letting pride get in their way, almost like somebody wouldn't let somebody be who truly they were, so that you guys could grow together and flourish and have abundance, right? So it's a lot of ego and a lot of pride. But the person that walked away, or that you walked away from, lovely nobody, is very, very heavily thinking about wanting you to come back towards them. Will you let them? Will you not? The tower is in the reverse. The tower is in the reverse is this energy of like, I ain't gonna change. I'm not trying to change, or somebody being afraid of change, because a tower is everything that we built without God, right? Tower needs to come down. It's a foundational crumbling. It's a foundational um it's like an aha moment in your foundation, in your spirit, right? And what you know about, like, damn, everything that I thought about love was wrong. Damn, everything that I allowed someone to tell me was the wrong thing. Damn, I allowed other people to control how I moved with the person that I love. Somebody realizes that. But I feel like before, or in the past, somebody wasn't realizing that. Somebody wasn't moving on that. And that's why someone walked away. Someone walked away because they knew someone wasn't going to change. Someone walked away because they knew someone wasn't going to walk away from someone else. So let's clarify that card. The Tower in the reverse. Why is that card here? The Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords. So maybe you communicated. This is very clear, concise. The Queen of Swords, she uses logic and she takes her emotions out of it. And it's almost like somebody had to make a decision to walk away from somebody because they knew that they weren't going to change. Somebody had to come to a realization, this person is a red flag. They're a red flag. I'm seeing so many red flags. And she's sitting here contemplating, like, all of this shit is going on, but like, somebody had to come to a realization that someone was at that moment was not going to make a move. They weren't choosing to change. They weren't choosing to detach themselves from low level energies, and someone chose to walk away. And lovely nobody, I feel like someone wants to come in now and they want to have a conversation with you because they now realize that that's why you walked away. They now get it. It's like someone now gets it. I now get and I now understand the things inside of me that I wouldn't let fall down for me to be able to have you or be with you. And I feel like this person is thinking about that right now because they're going through so much mental stress, so much financial stress, so much stress with these toxic either belief systems, people that they have around them, these fears that they allow to just eat at them. I feel like somebody very heavily is dealing with a whole lot of mental stress. So for that person, I will say that it's a very good idea for you to really get alone and by yourself and really clear your energetic or your mind space. And loving nobody, if you have energies in your energy that are adding to your confusion or your doubt of self or your doubt of your love for this person that you have love for, you need to clear yourself and get alone. And I'm telling you, if you guys have to go ghost, y'all saw me. I went ghost for like a month. I've done it plenty of times, and I will always continue to do it because sometimes we have to back up and we just have to protect our energy and protect ourselves, not because we're necessarily in fear or because we know that the things and the situations around us, if we don't pull back, we're gonna allow what they're doing and what he's saying and what she's saying to really affect how we move in life. Sometimes we have to pull back. So I do feel like there's this huge energy here of a connection that could be stronger, but someone is allowing something or someone else to keep them from being the emperor or the empress that they know that they are. To keep them from being, this is almost like somebody that has either a family member, a friend, an ex, or a parent that knows that there's greatness that, resides within you or your person, loving body, but they don't want them to take off. They don't want them to flip the switch and take wings and excel and elevate in life. But I'm telling you now, there's a trajectory shift that is about to happen. I feel it. And I feel like once somebody allows all of these swords, let's pull all these swords. Guys, you had so many swords in your reading today. A lot of confusion about what is going on in your situation, right? A lot of confusion. If we start from the lowest one was the Two of Swords. The lowest one was the Two of Swords. I see shit going on, and I know that I need to make a choice and to either walk away or to detach from. I won't, but I can't do it. I can't do it because I just can't. Like, what if I lose friends, or what if I lose that person's love, or what if my mom or dad they never talk to me again. Whatever you did, you didn't make the choice on it. You didn't make the choice, so you got your heart broken, or you broke someone's heart, right? Because we moved to the three. All right. After that, we have this Five of Swords. This Five of Swords is this betrayal. We have this broken heart, and we're going through this energy of wanting to heal, trying to heal, but there's this energy of allowing all this chatter to come in. We're still thinking about what we didn't do, what wasn't said, the bad thing that we did. And then the Six of Swords is like, okay, when we choose to move on, but you guys remember, you got it in the reverse. So somebody choosing to allow that energy to still stir and to still fester. So I won't be better. I won't be great. I won't go towards new opportunities. I won't go and get that person that I know I did them dirty. I won't do it. Because I'm afraid, or there's somebody in my back, or that past person, or the person that got me here in the beginning, they're still here pulling on my energy. They won't let me be great. And whoever this is, they believed it, because remember, the devil is here. The devil is that obsessive energy, the things that we're tied to. So we were attached to this person, this belief, this thing, this whatever this is, right? So then we move to the Seven of Swords, right? All of these things that we're hiding all of this information about this. So we're hiding our broken heart. We're hiding that, we allow other people to control what we think, what we say, what we feel, the moves that we make. This is us not trusting ourselves. We're just allowing all this mind chatter. We moved all the way to the Ten of Swords. So now we're being defeated in our mind every single day about what we lost, what we don't have, the things that have fell down, right? You guys have gone through the whole suit of swords, right? Heavy on the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, heavy on what we tell ourselves and what's going on in the mind. And this Queen of Swords is coming to this realization, like coming to terms with it, facing the truth, right? So somebody is facing the truth that that tower that they built, it needs to come down, even though you're scared. Someone is scared to let that tower fall down to be able to come back towards you, lovely nobody, or you're scared to allow that tower to fall down to go back towards your person that you love, that you care about. This is a spiritual connection between the two of you, or between you and whatever this situation is. I feel like the energy of defeat is clouding you so much that you don't see that stability can happen. I feel like somebody here wants things to happen like right now, but this Knight of Pentacles is telling you that it's going to be a while, because the Knight of Pentacles is what clarified this Three of Swords, this broken-hearted energy, right? This low vibrational, low level energy. And I think this is God telling you guys, like, it's going to be a lot of hard work to get you there, but slow and steady wins the race. For you right now, just take it easy. Take one move every day to get over your broken heart. And I don't know what that is for you. I don't know if that's you, spending a day of self-care. I don't know if that's you taking a vacation alone by yourself. I don't know if that's you, having a coffee date with a friend and just really being able to be vulnerable and have a real conversation. I don't know if this is you going to therapy or a support group. But whatever it is, it's going to take slow, steady, consistent moves for you to be able to get through this broken-hearted energy, right? No one's telling you to get over your broken heart today, because we all know that that's just not possible, right? So, lovely nobody, these are the messages that I have between you and your person, or you and your situation. If this is your situation and you want to reach out to me, hit me up. My information, like I said, will be in the description box of this video, as well as in the about section of my channel. But guys, until the next message, until the next reading, really, really love on yourselves. Really learn to trust what we are all nobody. You're watching this channel because you're a nobody, right? So the High Priestess is encouraging you this week to really trust your intuition. Trust every nudge, every download that you get. I don't care what it is. I'm not telling you to act on it, because remember, the High Priestess knows what she knows, but she's reserved. She don't need to move on it yet. Almost like God is like, I'm giving you downloads. I'm giving you these little golden nuggets of information, because you're going to need it in 2 or 3 weeks. You're going to need it in a month. You're going to need this in a year. I'm not asking you to speak on it. Just know what you know and hold it in. So look for the signs all week, guys. Look for the signs. Look for the nudges. Trust that God will give you the answers that you need. But most of all, trust yourself. Okay? So lovely nobodies, until the next reading, I love you all. Stay safe. Happy holidays. I don't know when I'm going to do another video. I will say I'll plan to do one next week, but if God tells me to go enter and to not get on the screen, I'm not going to do it. Okay? Learn to trust the voice of God within you. Okay? I love you very, very much. Guys, stay safe. Stay safe. Stay well, stay blessed, and again, enjoy your family for these holidays. Lovely Nobody out. Have an amazing day.